want you to realize that the point is clear. That they understand now that you ain't doing what you used to do. I want you to know that you have been so yes, 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 that now you're beginning to say no, and people in your life, they can't accept your no. I want you to understand that they see that you have changed, and they know that you are different, and they realize that you ain't doing what you used to do. They are fearful today because you are beginning to stand in your power as a creator. You have awakened to your worth and to your value, and you are not doing what you used to do. No longer are you pouring your energy and your time into things that are not serving you. No longer are you willing to entertain certain conversations if they're not elevating you and the other person on the other end of the conversation. No longer are you willing to visit old habits, old people, old things in your life. God is doing something new in your life. I just feel a mighty gushing source of energy that's coming from heaven, that's pushing you into a place that you're unfamiliar with. You have gotten comfortable being uncomfortable, and you ain't doing what you used to do, and they see that. I want you to understand that they sitting over there today trying to figure out how can they get you back into a situation where you're doing what you used to do. They're trying to understand how can they get you back. Cause see, some of y'all got in situations because somebody hemmed y'all up with a baby. Can I just go on out and say that? Some of you all was on a doing time in a emotional prison because you wanted to do the right thing because you got that chick pregnant or that dude got you pregnant. Now them kids grown and you ready to go and they looking at you like you crazy because you're going to walk away. Some of you may be in a situation where you got somebody pregnant, but because you have awakened in your consciousness, now you know that you don't have to stay and can still be a great person and still honor your responsibilities, so you can no longer be manipulated. So now it's a problem. I want you to know that these folks know that you on to them and that you getting ready to go. Please get that all up in your spirit. They know that you are not doing the things that you used to do. I'm proud of you because I know how I am as a loving individual. We put so much into people that we love. We want to see people succeed. We will give so much in a relationship, even when we're not getting anything out of a relationship. But it's something that happens when you begin to awaken in your consciousness. God will create a big divide. He will begin to allow space to come in between you and your trauma, space to come in between you and the drama, space to come in between you and something that had you captive so that he can move in and begin to heal you. So now the healing has begun. Now when they don't call you back, you don't care. Now you realize that you have value and you have worth. Now you realize that no matter what your age is, as long as you wake up every morning, God still has a plan for your life. Now you realize who you are in God. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful just to get that spiritual awakening? And it always happening. It's always happens or always happened. I can't talk this morning because I'm so excited. But it always happens when you have a loss in your life, whether it's a loss of a loved one, a loss of a relationship, or just you experience this loss, and God will wake you up. Like, why have I been sleeping on myself? This whole time I've been sleeping on myself. I've been sleeping on who God created me to be. I've been sleeping on the possibility, the infinite possibilities that are infinite, that are available for me. I've been sleeping on who I was created to be in this dimension, in this walk. I've been sleeping on myself, and now God has awakened me to dream again, to learn again, to educate myself again, to have hope again, to have a bright future again, to know that my circumstances don't matter, that they're only a residue of an old thought pattern that I had. And now, because I've gotten the awakened, I can even love enemies, because I understand that whatever I push out, it comes back to me. And that's how spiritually divine you are. And you understand all this, and I want you to understand that they see the fact that you ain't doing what you used to, and now they got a problem with you. Until the next video, guys, peace, stay strong. Bye now.